I'm Hwang Dong-suk. What's your name?
I'm Sang Jin-Woo.
Like I said over the phone, you won't get any essence stones. But I'll give you 2 million won in cash just for coming today.
So, what should I do?
Nothing much. Just carry our... Okay then, please sign this contract.
A strike squad consisting of just tanks and damage dealers? That's messed up. There's even a clause that says, okay, I understand.
Hey, I guess you and I are both here. Just nice to meet you. My name's Yu. Oh, and like you, I'm not a...
This guy? Is he the son of a business?
Alright, let's head in.
Looks like they're about to head in. Let's hurry in.
It's too dark. What is this place?
Do some dungeons not...
No. What lives in the dark? That no...
Insect-type beasts! Insect? Above!
Get into formation! I'll go aggro and draw their attention!
There's too many of them!
1, on your 11! Use magic!
Yeah, I see it.
An opening!
You can't avoid it! I'll end this!
It was a good fight.
Grab all the essence stones. We'll split them, but you saved us.
It was just a feeling.
You have good instincts. I'm glad things went, but I hope your instincts...
What?
Stop! Come take a look at this!
What are you fussing about? Excuse me.
Yeah.
They were already torn to... Could it be a pause? This smells like money.
Chino, I think we... What is this? Ominous feeling. Let's go. This will really help me grow.
This is the end! An opening! This is the end! Burn!
Unworthy opponent. The size of the dungeon varies regardless of the rank. Sometimes it takes days to explore. This dungeon was set up like a maze. Watch out for the lizards. A warning popped into my head all of a sudden. But I'm certain that my instinct...
It's really strange. A lot of time's passed. So far, I've just seen corpses.
But there should still be a boss in here.
Why would a gate open if there's no boss? We have no choice but to keep moving.
Let's try. To the front. Too slow. Take this!
I'll shred you!
Time for a counterattack.
An opening!
This is the end! It was a good fight. Let's do it.
Jin-Woo, is there really a boss up ahead?
This will most likely. It must be a pretty big guy, seeing how it marked its territory.
You don't have to worry. We'll take care of everything.
Ugh, still, I can't help but feel nervous.
Time for a counterattack.
An opening!
This is the end! Take this!
An opening!
Too slow. To the front.
I'll shred you!
This is the end!
An opening! Wait, Q1, bring the light over this way.
Huh?
Oh my god. It's the boss's lair.
This is...
Holy crap!
How much is all this worth?
So this bastard's the dungeon boss.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Gino, give me the contract you signed.
Why do you want my contract?
I have a feeling those guys left out your share. Excuse me, I'd like to ask you all something. Mr. Huang, this is Gino's contract. Can you explain why that part was left out? Shouldn't the...
Of course we should split the crystals equally, but before that, there's something we need to take care of. As you may already know, the gate will close once... Jeljin, did you bring the equipment?
Nope, I left all the mining equipment.
I'm sorry, but can the two of you stay here and stand guard? We're gonna have to...
You want just the two of us to stay in the boss's lair?
Don't worry, you'll be fine. It seems like it's fast asleep, so you'll be okay. Alright then, we'll be back. Q1. Block the boss's lair's entrance.
The entrance!
Just as I thought. They're lizards. What was his name again? Zhou Yuan? He's a C-rank mage that can control light. He blocked off the entrance pretty well. It wouldn't be that hard to get out if I really wanted to, but...
Gino, stay behind! I'll do what I can.
Countless eyes, a gaping maw, legs the size of trees. This boss is on a completely different level. Gino, you stay put. He's all mine. To the front. Too slow.
An opening! It's no use. An opening! Tearing through!
Let's try.
This is the end! This is the end!
To the front. Too slow.
You can't avoid me! I'll end this! An opening! It's over.
cut you in an instant. It's over. Status recovery. Accept. Glad. Don't know what I would have done. It was a good fight.
Nice, Q1! Way to cut.
It's no big deal.
Watch what you say. We did get your story straight. The entrance.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but I can't trust you, Nut. Let's get out of the dungeon for now. Something I need to investigate.
The enemy's over there. Throwing a light orb. Don't let your guard down.
You're in the way!
Ready? Fire! Scatter! Well, that was easy. Let's blow this up with style. Enemies over there. Light. Throwing a light orb.
Go away!
Ready? Fire! Eat this!
Go away!
Ready? Fire! Light! Blinding, right? Well, that was easy. Easy does it. Enemies over there. Burn! Throwing a light orb.
Go away! Get out of my way! That was nothing.
Ready? Fire! Blinding, right? Eat this! Scatter! Right!
Go away! How dare you! Get her! Get out of
Ready? Fire!
No matter how many of them we kill, they just keep coming!
Aren't you tired of this?
Look, if you're tired of it, what's the alternative? Unless the surveillance team is a bunch of idiots.
So what? All we have.
Having proof or not isn't important. Once the guys from the surveillance team...
Then we just have to cover it up.
Stop it, you two. We just need a fresh cover. I have a plan. Let's head out for now until...
Don't suck. What's the play?
It's nothing special, but just know that we may cut off ties with one person instead of two. My assumption is...
Well, that was easy. Easy does it. Enemies over there. Burn!
Go away!
Ready? Fire! Throw the light orb. Eat this!
Go away! That was nothing.
Ready? Fire! Burn! Throw in the light orb.
Go away!
Look! I won!
Let's blow this up with style. Enemies over there.
Go away!
You're in the way!
Get out of my way!
That was nothing!
Ready? Fire! Light! Scatter!
Go away! Get her! How dare you! That was nothing! Get out of my way!
They show you.
How dare you!
Ready? Fire! That's what happens when I get serious.
Think we're almost there. Shine some light here.
Gujunte, what did you mean by that?
I'm not trying to blame you. I'm just asking you to put yourself in my shoes. Do you remember the last time we cut ties? While I was being questioned by the surveillance team, you want, so if something similar happens this time...
Hey, I didn't do it on purpose.
Why are you getting angry?
Are you stupid? You think they'll say thank you for saving us and we can't undo that?
Then what about me?
You were just unlucky.
I thought I told you guys to stop.
Don't suck. It wasn't me that started.
Shut up, Q1.
Yes, sir.
Gujun Tae,
Yes?
if you don't want us to cut you off next, I suggest you keep your mouth shut. If you want to keep both your job and your head, keep cool.
Yes, sir.
Enemies over there. Throwing a light orb.
Go away! That was nothing. Get her!
Ready? Fire! Right! Eat this!
Go away!
Ready? Fire!
You're in the way! I'll destroy you!
Ready? Fire! Your forecast says a light rain.
Go away! Look! I won!
We knew the way this time, so it didn't take us.
Don't suck. Why do we have to make things so complicated?
We would have woken up the spider if we'd fought them back there. How would the plan is to wait until the spider eats them and falls back asleep. Though if that doesn't work, we'll have no choice but to kill them. Let's figure out which wealthy family he's from. We should at least give him a funeral for the trouble.
I should take the items.
No way! There's no doubt. He's a false hunter. Pardon me. Would you like me to carry your essence stones for you, sir?
Sir?
All the equipment was in the bag. I'll do it.
Why is he acting like this all of a sudden? Well, I guess I'm kind of a lifesaver to him.
Dong-suk, I hear a noise inside.
Ji-won, be ready.
They must be here.
Huh?
What? Those guys are still alive?
Jin-Woo. I underestimated him.
Dong-suk, what should we do now?
We have to make him our ally, of course. Jin-Woo! Yujin Construction's chairman, Yu Myung-an. He's your father, right?
Yes? So?
So we'll give you a chance. Kill Sung Jin-Woo.
What?
Kill Sung Jin-Woo. Join us. What are you waiting for?
Jin-Woo.
It's fine.
No, Jin-Woo.
You...
What are you doing? You're gonna take his side against all of us?
Dong-suk, what should we do?
Let's get rid of the weakling first. If you ever...
Jin-Woo! Murderers!
How could I have forgotten? In a dungeon, it's always survival of the fittest. The system is forcing me to commit murder. The system needs me. Needs me to be strong. At least now I know. The system is using me.
Is that the best you can do?
Sorry.
This is the end! An opening! Take this!
I don't know what he's trying to do, but don't let your guard down. Attack him again, Q1.
An opening! It's over! I'll end this! This is the end! An opening! Take this! I'll shred you! Tearing through! This is the end!
Let me show you something. No matter how monstrous his strength is, he must be tired after fighting a dungeon boss and 7 hunters. Swinging that little toothpick around and out.
You can't avoid it! This is the end! This is the end! An opening!
To the front. Too slow.
An opening! I'll end this!
I'll cut you in an instant. It's over. This is the end! This is the end! Take this, it's over!
The power line on the other hand.
Take this! You can't avoid it! Tear it through!
Attack your back!
Too slow! I'll shred you! This is the end!
I can't believe I lost.
Hwang Dong-suk, you're strong, but there's one thing you don't know. And that's that I've been leveling up.
Wait, don't kill me. If it's money you want, I'll give it to you.
You said what happens in the dungeon stays in the dungeon, right?
You bastard! Don't you know who my younger brother is?
Not bad. What should I do with him?
Jin-Woo, spare me my life at least.
The dungeon's starting to close up. Let's get out of here.
Huh? Oh, okay.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Jin-Woo, do you know someone named Jin-Woo?
Who?
He's asking for you on the phone.
Could it be Yujino?
Over here!
Why'd you ask to see me?
Actually,
The answer is no.
wait!
I don't need to hear it all to know. No wonder you asked to meet.
Just 20 times! No, accompany me just 19 times!
Do you?
Like you said, I want to get a license to become a guildmaster. But you need to be a hunter who's experienced more than 20 raids. So I have to participate in 19 more.
Right.
My father is forming a guild. My father wants to hire an S-rank hunter to be the guildmaster.
Friction between the guildmaster and the vice guildmaster will be unavoidable. You're trying to convince your father to put you in charge, aren't you?
You need a strike squad as well. And if I successfully completed raids with an E...
What do I get in return?
We're constructing this building to use as the guild's office.
I have one condition. You and me.
You mean just the two of us will clear the C-rank dungeons?
People will line up if we tell them we'll pay them just for being there.
Still, won't that be dangerous?
All we have to do is protect ourselves. Won't that help convince your father that you're capable?
Ah, I see.
I'm ready. Time to warm up. Looks fun. Let's try. Time to warm up. I'm ready. Looks fun. I'm ready. What the?
I feel like you're getting a little full of yourself.
I'm not going to wait for you if you can't keep up.
Jin-Woo! Slow down!
Is it already over? A hidden quest. What I want and what I need. Random blessed loot box. No way. I can't believe I got an S-rank item. Anyway, I should go in this time as well. If the key's level is the same as the dungeon rank, that would mean this is an S-rank dungeon. I have no chance of surviving. I have a teleportation stone, so I'll use it as soon as things get too dangerous. I have news. Just recently, 8 hunters died during a sea...
They must have fled. It happens quite often.
No. They actually managed to clear the D-rank hunter. Jin-Woo was wearing their... But the boss wouldn't have been a huge threat to a party.
Stop beating around the bush and get to... If you'd actually found something suspicious, you would have taken...
Well... The other survivor is Sung Jin-Woo, the hunter.
Sung Jin-Woo. There's certainly something fishy about all of this. The essence stone and the manometer we use to evaluate. It's not as if reawakening is a common occurrence.
One of the hunters who died happened Hwang Dong-suk.
You mean Hwang Dong-suk's older brother? Now that's definitely not something we should overlook.
The raid was very easy, thanks to you two.
You're right.
It went smoothly because everyone did their part.
I'm glad to be on the team.
The moment you join our strike squad, you don't have to worry. I can't say it's a complete lie, as long as he... Dong-su, let's start getting ready.
Anytime.
There's an enemy up ahead.
That was nothing. How good. To dust! How about a roll? Go away! Get her! How great! To dust! Go away. Go away! Look! I won!
Smells like money.
How dare you!
There's an enemy up ahead.
That was nothing! How great! To dust! Eyes on me! Go away! You're in the way! And hand! That was nothing! You're in the way! Nice! I won!
Smells like money. enemy up ahead.
Ridiculous. That was nothing. How grown to dust! I've been itching to use my fists. Eyes on me! Move! Get out of my way! How grown to dust!
What's wrong?
Seems like they made a mistake.
A mistake? Don't you know that Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Since we don't have a healer, even the smallest injury can be
Wouldn't it be better for me to do this alone?
All right. Notify me right away
If anyone likes, you're free to join me. All right then. Please be careful.
Okay. No one seems to have caught on either. So, if he would only follow my orders.
A satisfying victory.
It's time to make some money. There's an enemy up ahead.
How grown to dust! Use my fists. Move! Go away. It was always gonna end this way.
Let me show you something. There's an enemy up ahead.
You're in the way. How grown to dust! Eyes on me!
Smells like money. There's an enemy up ahead.
To dust! Don't mess with me! Go away! Get out of my way! That was nothing! How bright! To dust! Eyes on me! Go away. Don't mess with me. Go away! You're in the way. How bright. To dust! I'll rip you to shreds. Go away! I'll destroy you!
That was faster than I thought. But where are the others?
They're different types of magic beasts. No one could survive that kind of curse magic.
What?
That's the reason I came up with. But honestly, I don't think we need that.
What is he thinking?
Come to think of it, I think it's better to kill all the witnesses. We don't know what they'll say outside the gate.
What did you...
I said none of you will leave this gate.
You bastard! What are you thinking?
What? You afraid of being interrogated? Asked how you managed to Come on, would your S-rank little brother leave you to die? You can just say you survived because you were next to me.
Please spare me! At least...
Sorry, dude. I have my own problems.
You bastard! Nice! I won!
What do you think?
Why didn't you follow my plan?
Plans are bound to go wrong, you know that. Or are you just bitter that I turned out to be an S-rank?
Clearly I've spoiled you. You've crossed the line.
Spoiled? I
see. So you bite the hand that feeds you. I've actually been in touch with a private strike squad. Of course, there's no spot for you, Dong-Su. But this is convincing.
You won't make it as a hunter without me.
Oh yeah? I guess we'll see about that.
Well, good for you. I was planning to go. Hope you don't regret this. Huh. I must have had a bad dream. Fax me the info on those 2 survivors.
What business do you have at this hour?
What would happen if I were to kill someone in Korea?
Are you being serious? Sir, the US doesn't have any set extradition agreements with Korea for hunt. Since you're an American hunter, you would stand trial in a US.
That's good to hear. Some bastards murdered my older brother. All 8 members of the strike squad, including my brother, died. He wouldn't sacrifice himself for some teammate. Those bastards must have set a trap and killed Dongs. I told him he wouldn't make it without me. Can you clear my schedule?
The Guild's activities will come to a standstill if you take a sudden leave of absence.
What does my schedule look like?
You're completely booked for the next 2 months.
All right.
Are you sure about this?
I just hope they don't die before 2 months are up. D-rank hunter Yu Jin-Ho and E-rank hunter Sung Jin-Woo.